welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Miss Khrissy. Christina with a K. Hey, Christina with a K. Hey girl, hey boy, how you doing? How you feeling? Welcome back to Skinny Sundays, where we're talking everything skincare on this series. Today we are talking about a very trending topic in the skincare world today. If you don't know, we're talking about Rihanna, okay? So Fenty came out with a skincare line. I'm doing this review based on my personal opinions. I wasn't sent a PR box. I did buy every single thing that you will see mentioned, and these are my personal opinions. I've been using it for about a week or two now, so I kind of have a feel of how I feel about it, but you know, you do need to use stuff for about 30 days before you can tell. But I'm going to show you guys a demonstration of everything that's on the line right now, and then we'll talk about everything in the outro. So guys, we're going to start off with this Total Cleanser Remove It All cleanser. It's supposed to be a two-step cleanser where you remove your makeup all in one. It's clean, vegan, and gluten-free. It's really thick, which kind of threw me off at first, but being thick doesn't mean that it's not going to lather or do anything. You actually don't need that much, but it's really thick and gooey. I'll put some ingredients up here on the side. There's some really good ingredients to help brighten and clarify your skin, so definitely look at that. I like the way it lathered. It lathered up pretty good on my skin. It was a nice lather. So this is the second step. This is the fat water. I'll talk more in detail in the outro about it, but it's a really good consistency. These are some ingredients that it has on the side. So I'll just show you guys how it looks, and yeah. So the last step is the Hydro Visor Invisible Moisturizer. This packaging was super cute, guys. I thought the fact that it's reusable was really good. I like the fact that she was being like considerate with the environment. This is a moisturizer mixed with SPF, which I actually was really shocked as well with this one, because when it says invisible, like, it really did go into my skin really nicely. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on Fenty. Fenty, I love Rihanna. I love Rihanna, okay? I'm everything Fenty. I've been wearing Fenty foundation, Fenty lipstick, Fenty everything. So I'm pretty familiar with the Fenty line, and I feel like Rihanna has done a really good job when she puts her name on something. So I salute her for that. This skincare line just came out. She's been working on it for a while, so you know, I'm really hyped to know that there's a skincare line named Fenty. I don't know if I'm just hyped at the fact that it's Fenty, or the fact that, yeah, it's probably because it's Fenty. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the stuff. So as you saw with the cleanser is really thick in consistency. The cleanser felt really good on my skin. As far as being a fave, it was really dewy after I put it on. So your skin definitely will be moisturized using this cleanser. I feel like it's a good kind of beginner cleanser. It's a good moisturizing cleanser. It's known for like double cleansing, which I actually just talked about last week on my channel. Check that video out about double cleansing. So you can kind of double cleanse with this one, and it's really hydrating. So it's not like a super squeaky clean on your skin. I did notice that it kind of felt a little like sticky, tacky, but it was just moisturized. Just because your skin feels like that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not clean. I used to feel like I needed like a squeaky clean to feel clean, but it did kind of feel like maybe it was still, like it wasn't too drying. So that was good. It's actually good to have moisturizers that aren't too stripping on your skin, because you don't want to take off the extra barrier on your skin layer. You know, you want to have some moisture in there. So that's pretty good that they did that. The scent on that one was okay to me. Some people are complaining about the scent with this product, but you know, it was fine for me, but some people it might be too much. That scent wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and talk about the fat water. So the fat water, I kind of was excited about the fat water because, again, on my channel, I have talked about toners and serums, and this kind of combines it all. It's supposed to be like a toner and serum mixed in one. I initially didn't know how I should feel about that, but I feel like this is really good for beginners, for people not trying to buy all those extra steps. There are literally 3 steps in this starter kit, and it's not that hard. So you do get that toner that is going to tighten your pores, and then the serum, it's supposed to help with evening out the skin and reducing the pores. It's like a beginner tapping into like toners and serums. I kind of wish they would have broke it up, because I'm the type of person that I like my toner on a cotton. You probably can put this on a cotton and be fine, but I like to apply my toner on a cotton, and then I like to apply my serum. That's just how I like it. And then certain serums work differently, so I feel like this is kind of a real beginning to get feedback and then go from there. But I would have liked to have different options with serum, not just one reduce dark spots or evening out skin tone. Not everybody is looking for that in serum, so I don't know. That's just how I feel about the serum part of it. I didn't like it, I didn't love it, but it dried down really good on my skin. Like, it wasn't bad the way it dried down on my skin. It's really good and moisturizing. That's a good thing about all of this stuff. It's really moisturizing, so that's good. Now, the moisturizer. The moisturizer on my skin, I actually have some on now. This probably was one of my favorites out of the 3, and I say that because I like the way it's kind of like radiating my skin. Like, I feel really radiant. I'm really moisturized. I'm super moisturized. And also this has SPF in it, which some people are afraid of SPF, especially complexion. People should be working on SPF right now, but not a lot of companies know how to target the SPF. So sometimes you have like an ashy residue on your skin, but this one really just rubbed it in really nice. Like, I'm not getting any cast. I'm not getting any kind of, you know, extra looking like I have on sunscreen. Now, the smell on this, to me, it was fine, but working in the hospital and knowing how some people are really sensitive to smells, this would probably be a little bit too overbearing for some people. So that's just how I feel. These are my own personal opinions, but that's that. Overall, how do I feel about Fenty Beauty? I do feel like it's a beginner friendly starter kit. I feel like certain companies that have big names, they've been out for a while, so you kind of got to trial and error and tap into some things, see what works, see what doesn't work. You can't just come out and it's gonna be like, bam, this is amazing. I mean, maybe you could, but I feel like this is a beginning to Fenty Beauty. I'm excited to see kind of a little bit different down the line with taking some of the feedback, but I think they did a really good job with the line. It's a great beginner starter kit for skincare. Would I personally be buying it again? Honestly, I use so much different stuff. There's certain things that are working for my skin. I feel like my skin is working with what I'm using now. I did notice a little bit of breakouts. I don't know if it's probably because this stuff is a little bit new, but my skin just has a little bit of like small breakouts, like not pimples, but you know when your skin like start to look like it want to break out, but it's not. It's just like a little bit like a small like kind of heat rash looking. So that's how I feel about Fenty Beauty. I like it. It's cool. Once it runs out, I'm not too sure if I'll purchase it again, but that's just how I feel. But I absolutely do think it's good for beginners. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Fenty Beauty. Have you tried it? Are you gonna try it? Also too, this cleanser is back in stock. It was out of stock when I looked like about a week ago, but now by the time this video uploads, this is in stock, so check that out. And if you get the whole kit, you kind of do save some money too, so that's that. I'll talk to you guys next Sunday. If I left out anything, ask me in the comments. And until next time, beauties, I'll see you later. Bye.